think food is my love language. Since I was a child, I helped my mom make cakes for the holidays and birthdays, eating sugar while my mom was whisking egg whites with a hand whisk, soften flour, and then gradually learned to do it myself. We didn't make some incredible, difficult cakes, but they were made with soul, love, and from good ingredients. And they were delicious. Until I was 25, I made only 2 types of sponge cake. One according to my mother's recipe, which she probably took from some Soviet cookbook, and which I use in this video, and the second chocolate one, which I found somewhere on the internet when I was like 17. And at 25, when I asked, "What kind of cake do you want?" my boyfriend answered, "Surprise me." And then I was confused because he had already eaten both versions of my cakes and it wouldn't have been a surprise. Then I started scrolling through Pinterest in search of cake decoration inspiration, and a colleague at work shared her favorite chocolate sponge cake recipe. On YouTube, I found recipes for cream cheese and cherry filling. And then I started looking for the necessary equipment, and after about 2 weeks of preparation, a delicious chocolate cherry cake delighted my boyfriend on his birthday. That's how my journey of beautiful, almost professional cakes began, which people usually order from pastry shops for holidays. I delight my loved ones with the same cakes from my kitchen. Hello guys, I hope you're feeling great. Today is Sunday and the day is beautiful. The weather this year, starting from last autumn, the weather in Cebu is just crazy because usually we have cold weather with snow at the end of October, at the beginning of November. Last year we had snow at the end of November, and now in the middle of April we still have snow usually, but not this year. Yesterday was 24 degrees. It was so warm. I was wearing this skirt. I don't think you can see. Yeah, you can. I'll show you later. The weather is just amazing. I love it, honestly, because I don't really like cold. I don't like when winter is so long. But today is also my boyfriend's birthday, and one of the gifts that I always give him is a homemade birthday cake. And this year he asked me for a blueberry cake, and I've never done anything like this before. Last year he asked me for a super chocolate cake because he's definitely a chocolate lover, and I made a chocolate sponge cake with two kinds of chocolate cream. It was delicious. It was very, very good. I will definitely repeat that recipe again sometime. But this year I've already made a very simple vanilla, I think, sponge cake, just eggs, sugar and flour. And I also prepared blueberry stuffing that I also will use for cream. We'll see. I hope it will be good. So now I'm just getting ready. And now I need to get to the kitchen and start making my birthday cake. My birthday cake. So let's go. Okay. Oh, my working space. Let's start. While the cake was sitting in the fridge, we decided to take a walk to the nearest church to buy willow branches and bless them. Yes, it just so happened that this year it was Palm Sunday as well, and on this day in Russia, everyone buys willow, which is usually kept at home until the next Palm Sunday. During all this time, I have only repeated the decor of a vintage cake 3 times. The first time I made it for my mother's birthday, then for Halloween in black color, and then I repeated the decor of my mother's cake for my friend's birthday. But for other holidays, I choose a new decor each time and pray that it turns out well. By the way, this time, not everything went according to plan. I was hoping to make some kind of beautiful mess, and it seems to have worked out in the end. Honestly, my favorite cake flavor is chocolate sponge cake with cherry filling, but my boyfriend really liked the cake, and that's what matters. Let me guys know what's your favorite cake flavor in the comments and what you think about the decor. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!